Welcome to Jason's Jewel of the Week. I am your host, Jason Alexander. And what I got for you to kick off the 2025 NFL season is my Jason's Jewel of the Week, my lock of the week, formerly known as my lock of the week, that I used to do on my Facebook write ups that I began when I started doing Jason's Jewels 2 years ago on Facebook as a little written. I would just do a little write up, and at the end, I would throw in my lock of the week. Well, now that I'm doing things in the audio visual form, I'm bringing to you my lock of the week, switching it up. It's now Jason's Jewel of the Week. And for those who have been following that page, they will know that for the last 2 years, my record for my lock of the week, aka Jason's Jewel of the Week, is 26, 10, and 1. Last season, I went 11-6. The season before, I went 15, 4, and 1. So that brings it to a combined record of 26, 10, and 1. And now, again, now that I'm no longer doing the written world, the written form of Jason's Jewels with the lock of the week, I'm bringing to you Jason's Jewel of the Week live and direct. I'll be doing this for all 17 weeks of the NFL season. So strap in, lock yourselves in, and let's get ready to make some money. So anyway, for week one, my Jason's Jewel of the Week is none other than the Baltimore Ravens at +1.5 against the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Football to kick off primetime NFL in 2025. Now, why am I picking the Baltimore Ravens? Well, it's quite easy and it's quite simple. Number one, it's week one of the NFL. Anything can and will go in week one of the NFL. So might as well have some fun. Might as well, you don't know nothing about any of the teams that we got going on so far this season. So might as well just jump right on in with both feet into what I call the game of the week and put some money on it. You understand what I'm saying? So let's look at this. Let's look at this from a logistical standpoint. Now, on paper, the Ravens are probably the best team in the NFL this year, easily the most talented. They got talent on pretty much every position, quarterback, running back. They got decent enough talent at the wide receiver, one of the better offensive lines in the NFL. On defense, they got defensive linemen that are elite. They have linebackers that are elite, and their corners and their D-backs and safeties ought to be one of the best units in the NFL this year. I say all this on paper, but either way it goes, walking into this season, the Baltimore Ravens look like the team to beat. And if you don't believe me, look at the sports books. The sports books have the Baltimore Ravens as the odds-on betting favorite to win the Super Bowl. So, with all that being said, and for what I believe about the Baltimore Ravens this year, I think they win this game outright. But if you're going to give me the Baltimore Ravens at +1.5, which is a game on the road, mind you, if you're going to give me the Ravens at +1.5, I'm going to take it. I don't care who the opponent is. In the big games in the regular season, Lamar Jackson has always performed, always shown up, and has a really good record in those games. Overall, Lamar Jackson is 70-24 in the regular season. So that tells me that he's going to win almost 75% of the games that he starts in. And last I saw, he's starting on Sunday. So give me the Baltimore Ravens +1.5 as my Jason's Jewel of the Week to kick off the NFL season, week one, 2025. And, for the folks out there who like, man, he's crazy. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He don't know nothing. Hey, take the Buffalo Bills. Take my pick, fade me, spin it, and put money on the Bills if you're that confident in what you believe. But I'm just telling you right now, this is Jason's Jewel of the Week. Lock it in. We're gonna track this bet. We're gonna track all our bets, add it to my overall record. We're gonna see how I do this season. Hey, I hope y'all follow me along and have some fun on this journey, this gambling journey that we have in 2025. And let's all make some money. You understand what I'm saying? But that's all I got for Jason's Jewel of the Week this week. Before I go, I'll be remiss to not tell you, hey, look, you need to follow or look up the Clearly Confused podcast with me and my boy, Deuce Speaks. As we come to you weekly, we touch on pretty much politics, current events, social events, pop culture, sports, anything you can think of. We cover it. So by all means, be sure to check out the Clearly Confused podcast, Deuce Speaks, Jason Alexander. And when you're done with that, make sure you check out Jason's Jewels. And that is my podcast. And that's pretty much strictly sports only. But that the season 3 premiere just kicked off. It is live and direct for you. Check out my NFL preview that I had with Quentin Walker. And as we dug into many different topics to get your appetites wet for this NFL season. So, by all means, the Clearly Confused podcast, Jason's Jewels, be sure to check them out. This is Jason's Jewel of the Week. Baltimore Ravens against the Buffalo Bills. The Baltimore Ravens are getting +1.5. Hey, take them on the money line if you think they're going to win. They're at -108 on the money line as well. By all means, take them on the money line if you think they're going to win. Or you can do like me and just take the spread and take the money line. Because like I said, I got the Ravens winning this game. Let's get on out here and let's make this money. Let's make this money together. So, hey, this is Jason's Jewel of the Week. Signing off. I'll see y'all next week. Peace. Good luck with your bets.